Hi guys, Anna here. Hope you're all well. I thought I'd come on here today to do a reading for the collective, not gender specific, for all the signs of the zodiac. So from Aries all the way down to Pisces. This is an all zodiac sign reading. I have already done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. I am now on to my Virgo watchers. So welcome to my channel. If you like what you see and if what you hear resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, please send me an email and I'll give you details on that. My email is in the description box below. If you want to purchase some of my merchandise, also send me an email and I can give you details on that. My merchandise is lavender and sage smudge sticks. It just clears out the energy, clears out any negative energy that you're holding or any negative energy within the house. Anyway, moving forward, this is a energy check-in for Virgos for the next coming days, just to see what's been going on. I'll be using the Ocean Tarot deck by Jane Wallace and the Standard Rider-Waite Tarot for clarification. And this is for Virgos. So let's get started. If you land on my channel a year from now, I don't know if I've said this already, it just means that there is a message here for you if you choose to watch it. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really love and appreciate you if you could do that. So let's get going. So this is for my Virgo watchers, guardian angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, and loved ones. Please draw close to me and my Virgo readers, my Virgo watchers, sorry, and tell us what we need to know here and now for our highest good in love and light. Please give us a loving light message for my Virgo watchers. Tell them what they need to know here and now for their highest good in love and in light. Okay. Wow, the Virgos. I feel that for you Virgos, you have been in a really... You're in a situation, it could, please again take what resonates. It could pertain to love, work, family, whatever resonates. Please take what resonates. I feel like you're in a situation where you now feel like you've had to restrict yourself or isolate yourself, Virgos. You feel imprisoned in a sense. A lot of thinking going on because we've got swords here and the swords represents thinking. So the thing is, I'm feeling like you are the King of Wands. You are somebody that's, again, remember, this is not gender specific. Remember that the man embodies the feminine and the male energy, and the same with a woman embodies the male and the feminine energy within them. So take what resonates. Practicality, King of Wands. King of Wands, Wands represents fire, creativity, moving forward, taking action, doing something, not being stagnant. King of Wands represents like a leader, a bold leader, you know, somebody who knows what they want, knows what they want to do. And there may be a situation here that you may be this person here, Virgo. You're this person. You are this energy here. But there is a situation here where maybe it's mental. You've isolated yourself, or you're feeling restricted because you've got restriction here. You've isolated yourself. Maybe you feel like you have to spend time by yourself, and that's leading you to think too much. And although you know that you are the King of Wands in your life and you know what you need to do and you've taken action in whatever situation this may be, it's led you to feel low and it's led you to restriction, isolation. The Eight of Swords represents, you know, imprisonment, self-imprisonment, isolation, like I said. But then I feel like whether you're a female or a male, you are the kings. You're a king. You've got that energy of, if you're a masculine, you're embodying that king energy. It feels like no matter what goes on in your mind, you know what you want, you know what you're doing. You're very emotional about it. You're very caring. You're fast thinking. You move forward. You do what you need to do anyway. But I feel like this is within self. This is a mental thing. This is within yourself, where you feel isolated, or you're isolating yourself from something. But you are practical and you have understanding. The King of Cups represents, the King of Cups represents this empathetic and understanding person. You embody this energy, Virgo. You are this very emotional and very fired up, taking action energy. But you're in a state, you're in a situation where you feel like you've now had to lock yourself away and you've isolated yourself maybe from people. But what I get from these cards is stay in that energy. Stay in that King of Wands energy. Don't overthink things and isolate yourself and feeling imprisoned. It's not necessary, because you're in this energy here. Continue to remain in this energy, whatever is happening. I feel like you know the outcome of this situation, Look, and then you've got the King. So you've got the King and the Queen of Wands. So balance that energy within yourself, Virgos. Balance that energy, the feminine and masculine energy within yourself. I feel like you're a very strong person in all situations. You know what you're doing. And I think your worst enemy is probably yourself. And I say that because you're the one that's doing this to yourself. If you're not doing this to yourself, where you're feeling isolated, you're not isolating yourself, and somebody else is making you feel like you have to isolate yourself, well, you need to go into that power. Here you go. Go into your power of the two kings and balance out the King and the Queen energy of who you are. Because the court cards represent the energy of a person. This is you. I'm doing a reading for you, Virgo. So balance out the fiery energy within you. Balance the King and the Queen energy within you. The Queen is also somebody that is feisty, confident, self-assured, as well as the King is this bold, powerful leader. And then he is understanding and empathetic and kind. So you embody all of these energies within you. And you need to stand headstrong and not go into this energy. Try not to go into that Eight of Swords energy, because it's not going to be good for you especially, or anyone around you. Look, whatever isolation or restriction or feeling self-imprisoned, it's, if you stay away from this energy, because look, you're going to go into the Three of Cups. There's going to be celebrations coming your way. You're going to feel happy. Surround yourself with people that love and care about you. That's what the Three of Wands represents. Family, celebrations with family, a supportive network. Surround yourself with people that bring you up and make you forget about being, putting yourself in this isolation. You need to take yourself out of isolation and get yourself out there and be happy. King of Cups. Whatever situation you're going through, my Virgos out there, you know who you are. You know what you want to do. You might be afraid to take a step forward, but I feel like if you do, it's all going to be for the better. With the Three of Cups here, it's going to be for the better of you and the better of anyone else who is surrounding the situation. It's too many. Just one, please. Staying on top, the Seven of Wands represents, there might have been a lot of solo defending, but you understand what's going on in the situation. You understand the people that surround the situation, and you will always defend as the king to stay on the top. That's what happens against competition. Whatever situation's going on here with you, my Virgos, you are very powerful. You're very in your in the king energy, you can handle conflict. You can handle situations like this, because the Seven of Wands represents solo defense against competition. So whatever situation you're in, know that there is a celebration coming. Just can't get yourself out of this situation here. Get yourself out of that headspace, because you've got celebrations coming for you. You're going to continue to remain on top because you're the king. So this person here is defending, staying on top of your game. And you have the power to do so. So that message here is very clear for you, Virgos. Stay in that powerful energy and don't let anyone make you feel like you have to isolate and self-imprisonment, feel like you have to lock yourself away. You don't need to do that, because you are absolute power. So, my Virgos, if that resonates and it makes sense to you, please like, share and subscribe. I love and thank you for watching me. I really appreciate it. I'll see you again soon. Namaste.